Man, it's been a hectic week with the Xbox Series X release and the PlayStation 5 release that I got the iPhone in, but I just been too busy to like actually unbox it. So almost a week later, I'm finally getting to it. I'm still excited about this. I think Apple hit it on the head with this device being so small but still packs a lot of power. So let's crack this thing open and see what it's about. Perfect. So here it is. This is the iPhone 12 mini. I got it in the blue color. It is the T-Mobile version. The box, now we already know it doesn't include the charger, but I'm still so surprised like how small this box is. The iPhone 12 box was really small, but even the 12 mini is a smaller phone, so of course the box is even smaller. But it's crazy that it's like, just comparing this to like a OnePlus box. Those boxes are super huge. So just seeing how small and compact this box is. But anyway, let's open it up and see what it is. But Apple quick open, no knife needed. Oh, this blue is not too bad looking actually. I got a little scratch on the screen. Oh no, it's just dust. Who I was gonna be upset if it was a scratch on there. But yeah, this blue color is nice. I had got the green color for the 12, but get some of this dust lint off of it. Yeah, so I got the green color for the 12, but this green wasn't too green. It's more like a pale green, but this blue is actually a little better. Like, it looks pretty cool. Not popping out the screen or nothing like that. It's blue, but it's definitely a much better blue than that green was a green. If that makes any sense. So a quick size comparison. This is 12 mini. It is much smaller. Like the 12 is already, like, I think the 12 is like a perfect size for like any phone, but this is the 12 mini. Just look at this thing. Like, this brings back the original iPhone days when they was like, talking about like reachability, and they had like, oh, I can use one hand and touch all four corners. Like, this brings back those days, and like, I feel like they should actually bring back those commercials to like market the iPhone 12 mini, because this is seriously a one-handed phone. Like, I don't know how comfortable it's gonna be to like type on, but it is back to those days with those small phones. But even though it's small, like I said, it still has the A14 Bionic processor. It has pretty much the same exact gut as the 12 and the 12 Pro, just missing the extra camera, which is not a really big loss, especially at the price of this phone and the size of the phone. It's like so compact. I don't know, it's gonna be really interesting using this. But what else we have in here? The charging cable, USB-C to Lightning. Got minimum books. Got your sticker, but no charging brick. I'm still like, I'm really not feeling that Apple didn't include a charging brick, but at this point it is what it is. Samsung even talking about removing the charging brick. That's just a trend I don't want to see other manufacturers follow, but monkey see, monkey do. Oh, they do it, we can do it too. No charging bricks. Whatever. Anyway, let me turn this thing on and put my info in there and just kind of like play around with it to see like if the small screen is gonna be a problem. But while I set this phone up, you know what y'all can do? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. That's gonna really help me out. It's a struggle out here being a small YouTuber. You need these likes so YouTube can keep showing these to more people. But all right, I'll be back. I'm set this up real quick. All right, everything is set up now, and it's weird because I haven't been like a fan of iPhones for a long time, and the iPhone 12 is like the first iPhone that I've like ever like actually enjoyed using. And for all those same reasons I like the iPhone 12, it's the same reason why I know I'm just gonna like the mini. I still don't know about the size. My hands are pretty big, and this phone just feels super small in my hands, but it still feels good. I still like the same, the flat sides, like the flat display, like the flat back. There's like no roundness going on to it, and like it's like a welcome change to this year's lineup of iPhones. But so far, like this is solid. Other than this, like this thing is a fingerprint magnet. I don't think I realized how much a fingerprint magnet. I don't feel like this one was that much. You can't really see the fingerprints too much on the regular 12, but this blue color, I guess, shows off the fingerprints a lot more, but it also looks a lot nicer. But essentially, like, it's literally the same phone. I mean, the same two cameras, got the wide and the ultra wide cameras. So I know the picture quality gonna be as great as it is on the 12. It's gonna be on the mini, and they're still on par even with the 12 Pro. The display is the same resolution, but since it's a smaller screen, it is a higher pixels per inch, so it should be a little bit sharper than it is on the 12. It also still uses MagSafe, so the MagSafe charger still should work on it just fine. I don't have it plugged in right now, but you can see, oh damn, it really snaps on there. But it snaps on just fine. Should be able to use all the same accessories. It snaps on just fine. It charges the same way, still has MagSafe. Like, this phone is literally just a smaller version of the 12 with all the same internals, all the same specs. It is, of course, it's a smaller battery, and that kind of might concern me a little bit because the 12 didn't fare so well while on 5G. Like, if you had this phone on not 4G, but if you had the phone on Wi-Fi like all day, like I've gotten like 9 hours of screen on times one day, but I consistently around like 7 and 8 hours of screen on time, and that's if I'm on Wi-Fi all day. But if I'm ever like on a day where I'm just out all day and on 5G, this thing dies within maybe 4 to 5 hours of screen on time, which is not horrible, but it's nothing compared to like the max I've gotten. It was around like 9 hours of screen on time. So this having a much smaller battery might be a problem with running this on 5G, but we gonna see. We gonna test it out. Probably use this for about a week and give it like a good impression on it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to testing this out. I'm looking forward to seeing how comfortable it is to type on. Like right now, it might just turn into like just a one-handed thing to type on, because I don't know if I could really type on it with two hands with the screen being so small. But the screen still looks good. It's still an OLED screen. Even though there's a lot of things I do like about the 12, there was that one thing that this is missing, and that's just a high refresh rate display. It still has just a 60 hertz display. Coming from the iPhone 12, I don't notice it too much with the mini because I've been using iPhone 12 so long, but when I first jumped on the iPhone 12 from Samsung Galaxy S20 FE, the the difference was just huge. You can automatically see that. But if you coming from another iPhone to this iPhone, you kind of can't tell. But it is like a miss for Apple to not include a high refresh rate screen. But having that there with 5G, with a small battery, this thing probably would have lasted only like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours while on 5G. But yeah, it's pretty solid, man. I really dig the design of this phone. This blue color looks much better than this green color. So Apple hitting on that. Apple been doing really good this year with their releases, and I'm about 2 seconds away from ordering one of those M1 Mac computers. I might grab like the mini or the Air. I don't know. I'll probably just hold on for I don't think the Pro version is Pro yet. Probably see what they do with the big boy 15 and 16-inch MacBook Pro. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get one of those M1 Mac computers. That's really it for today. This is just the unboxing. I'm gonna run around with this for a couple days and hit you with the full review. I mean, so far, I don't think I'm not gonna like it. I mean, it's really exactly the same thing as this, just in a smaller form factor. But that's it, man. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. If you haven't already, hit that like button. If you're really feeling the channel and you want to catch more from me, want to hit the subscribe button. I appreciate that too. But that was another Joe Tech Talk. I'm out. I'll catch you in the next one.